Live on Joy News today. Now, last night, a scuffle broke out between some supporters of the NDC and the NPP at Walewale in the Northeast region following the declaration of the presidential election in favor of the NPP by the Electoral Commission. Joy News learned the incident, which led to some injuries, occurred when some supporters of the NPP decided to take their celebration to the private residence of the defeated NDC parliamentary candidate. The NPP supporters staged a jamboree at the backyard of the NDC candidate, Abubakar Abdallah, singing NPP songs, honking and dancing, while blocking NDC supporters were making their way to the house of the NDC candidate to sympathize with him for his defeat. Now, Abubakar Abdallah lost the election in the Walewale constituency by over 2,000 votes. He accused the NPP supporters of provocative behavior.
I cannot be very sure because the crowd is so loud, and because the crowd is so loud, it's not possible sometimes to control everybody in such a crowd. What has to be done for me is that they have to really, because those guys who started it, they are very close to my house, and we are neighbors. If they continue this activity tomorrow, the situation cannot be controlled. Because even after the incident, when the boy then decided to carry one of his apprentices on the motorbike, on his way, they pounced on him again and started. And they have been very aggressive. Anyone who passes by their gate, either they assault you verbally or they threaten you with physical fight. And if they have to continue that way, then I can no longer control it, because they cannot be beating and attacking people because of you. Then I will sit aloof. And if the police will behave the way this gentleman behaves, then we can no longer control the situation. It will escalate. And I think that it is so unfortunate that people can engage in such excessive celebrations to the extent that, because your freedom ends where my nose begins. You cannot celebrate on my territory. If you get to my place, you are not teasing me. When you tease me, I have all reasons to get emotional about it. And once human beings get emotional, then they can no longer control what they do. So that particular family must be cautious to know that political power isn't everything. We are very close. We are a family. We are neighbors. And then the boy who is behaving that way is my cousin. The mother is my auntie. He's my playmate. We are very jovial towards each other. And what he has done. So tomorrow I know this issue will continue and we need to resolve the issue. I have a lot of issues, but those ones are issues that are known by everybody. Most of the results, most of the votes were for sale. And everybody saw the extent to when the vice president came around. And in almost every village, money was being distributed to granny meals, to grand meal for free for women for some number of weeks. On the day of the election, as people were in the queue, even the candidate herself was in one of the polling stations distributing money to people in the queue to go and vote in their favor. So as far as the election results are concerned, for me, the results were in the bucket for sale, and I didn't have money to buy. So money won.
You're live on Joy News today with me, Daniel Daze. The story's gone by so far. The Coalition of Domestic Election Observers, CODEO, has endorsed the results put out by the Electoral Commission, saying that presidential election result was accurate. We also just took you to the Northeast region, where we understand there was a clash between members of the NDC and the NPP. Ilyasu Tanko has joined us with some updates. Ilyasu, so what do we know so far? Right, Ilyasu, can you hear me? Ilyasu, can you hear me? We will get in touch with Ilyasu Tanko. Now, we know that the Northeast region saw a number of changes, and Walewale is actually the only constituency in the Northeast region which retained its political party. But even with Walewale, the candidates changed for the NPP, and so every single member of parliament going from Walewale from the Northeast region is different from those who went in 2016. We'll take you there when we have more detail on the clash, on the reported clash between supporters of the NDC and the NPP last night. Ilyasu Tanko has those details for us. Ilyasu, tell us first of all, what's the reaction from the police has been? Hi, Ilyasu, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Daniel.
Great. Has the police made an arrest?
Not yet. The police have not made arrest, but the police are still standing guard at the residence of the defeated NDC parliamentary candidate, and they are there to ensure that the situation.
Apologies for the poor connection there. We will bring you those details when we are able to get a hold of Ilyasu.